Well, hello there, fellows. It's me, Phil. I am back once again in Phil Learns Vintage Story. I've been playing a little bit in between my recording sessions, so there are a couple of things that I'll need to catch you up on. But also, I just wanted to say thank you to all the people who have been watching and supporting me so far. It's been really lovely to see your comments trying to help me out and giving me feedback, and just generally tuning in to watch this little Phil muddle her way through the learning process of really not just vintage story, but also long-form video format. So thanks everyone. Now for a less sad recap than last time of what I've been up to. First, I went on another explorative adventure, rowing my tiny raft around. I finally found the walnut trees that I needed to build more of my house out of. I acquired all the copper, watered my plants. I also explored some ruins and found bauxite next to this trader that sold lime, which I know I need for tanning purposes. And then I scurried my way back home, only to find that, yes, the end of times is once again upon me. So here I am, and though I've built quite a bit of my house since last you saw, you can probably tell from the cellar that I'm in. Look at this, it's got a little fireplace, own dedicated fireplace, and I've moved the lantern to a more central position. Anyway, that's beside the point. But it still doesn't have a roof. Or all of its walls, technically. But this Temporal Storm, I want to challenge myself to being somewhere I can actually see the chaos. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to build a makeshift... Oh, that was hard to say. Makeshift safe space. Try saying that 10 times. Makeshift. Nope, never mind. What I want to try and do is make a makeshift safe space. Grab all those spears that I got from the wolf attack, wolf pit of last recording, and then see if I could possibly make like a little place to keep myself safe, but we can also, I guess, see more of the storm, because let's be real, being in a hole is less exciting and more you know what I mean? But I want to see if we can kill some of the baddies that appeared during a temporal storm. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to very quickly dump all the items that I have on me, grab some blocks to build my makeshift space out of, maybe steal some of my glass from upstairs, and go up to the space next to my farm area and build like a little hutty dirt thing there. I'm pausing to say all this because I know I only have 3 minutes left, and I literally just came up with this idea as I was booting up, so we're going to be doing that with only 3 minutes to go. Am I prepared? No. Am I going to try my best? Really, that's all I can do, so let's see how we go, shall we? Onwards! Dump this in here. Oh, I have a lore book I want to read you. We'll do that later. The pan. Put it down. May you survive well and prosper. Okay, thank you. Okay, we're gonna grab these glass panes. Yep. Oh, that's... This is not a good start. Give me... Panic. Let's maybe pick up this rammed earth. Pick up some of these. Oh, okay, I really only need one of those. Oh, this is my house. I will show you more of it once I've finished getting myself prepared for war. I need to dump all of these items that I have on me that aren't... I gotta go fetch my spears. I would like to find... Did I not have some fence gates? Aha, fence. More gates, good. More fence, also good. Oh, you know what I didn't pick up? Food! Quick fill food. Sprinting probably not helping, but that's fine. And my cooked bushmeat. Okay, we've got like a minute-ish until all hell breaks loose. Always a fun time. Gonna... Let's put this grass down here. This will become our fireplace, so that we have some light in these dark times. Maybe we could even do like a little window moment here. I feel like this is too big, you know? It's fine, it's already done now. Yo, I feel like that's one too high. That's fine. 30-ish seconds, Phil. Close enough, storm is imminent. Gates down, friendo, gates down. Oh, that's too many gates down. Some ways to see out. Yep, hopefully this isn't a bad thing. Yeah, good. And then let's just close that, and then we'll put this here, and now we've got like a little area, you know? This isn't gonna be dangerous, is it? Hopefully not. Alright, storm's approaching. Here we go. Uh-huh. Ooh, I see them. Aha! No. Oh my gosh, what is that? Ugh. Oh, can I even throw? Oh, yes, there we go. I got one. Okay, I feel like if we stay in here, it'll be pretty, oh gosh. I needed to, oh. Okay, got him. Alright, we're in our little safety bunker. We've still got Pete in our, oh no, not that. I wonder if I can kill one. Ooh, oh gosh, it's shooting at me back. Ow! Okay, that's fair. Can I get you back? Are you dying? I can't tell if you're dying or not. Oh. Did I get you? Yes. Oh, I'm nearly out of spears. I would really like to go grab my spears, but I fear that if I run out there, I will get jumped by a whole heap of them. That is the oh my gosh. Oh, you're horrific looking. I'm so sorry for that. Can I? Oh, no. Absolutely not. I don't like those spider looking ones. Those aren't very friendly looking. Nor the ones that are crawling around on the ground, but I have a funny feeling the spider ones are what's gonna kill me first. Okay, let's eat some food. I would like to just run and go grab. How bad does it look at? Pretty bad. I just want to grab those spears. I should have took that opportunity before. Now there's these, oh, look at them. They're just so ugly and scary looking. How am I supposed to, I can't reach them. I got little arms. Okay, can I go? Oh, there was one just outside the door, okay. Ow, stop. Oh. Okay, let's eat some food. I wanna... Oh, you were so close. You were right on my heels. I saw that. Where'd that dude go? The one that was like slinging arrows at me. I can't see him anymore. But there's definitely this guy. I really don't like that one. Oh gosh. It's supposed to be waiting. Stop throwing junk at me. Oh, most of my spears are out there. Hang on, wait. We speed spear. Yes, excellent. Watch this. Oh, he's gone. Okay, We've made it. And there's like 2 of these things here. Did I kill you? Are you dead? You are. Okay, I need my knife to harvest them. Yes, frogs, that was quite concerning. But it's okay. We've made it through. Everything's fine. Nothing to worry about. Okay, that gives nothing. Ooh, flax. Nice. And then you. Dead, corrupt boat. And more flax. Okay. We'll take it. Hey! Oh, it's so ugly. But you know what? It did the trick. And that is exactly what we needed. I can now replace all of my many spears back to my many spears wall. I do have a lot of spears, actually. Well, now that that's over and we survived, let me show you around. Because I have made some upgrades. Let me pillar up for you. Ta-da! This is my house so far. Okay, so I have in fact gotten the walnut wood, as you probably saw from the recap. I've finished off where I want the logs to be, and the spaces are where I'm going to be putting my glass panes, my windows. I've kind of half mapped out where I want the staircase to be. I ran out of cobblestone, so I'm just gonna chill that there. I also tried my hand at chiseling. I don't know if you can see the edge of the wood there, how there's extra bits of chiseled moments. So that's been cool. And I've also learned about those little oil lamp things, which means that I don't have to keep placing and replacing down my torches. I can just leave them there. They don't give off very much light, but I can keep them there. So I've got just a whole heap of them underneath my deck. That way it's nice and lit up under there and nothing will randomly spawn due to lack of light. Plus it also like backlights the heather that's there, which is just pretty, I think, in my personal opinion. I've got so many barrels now, one of which has lime water that I made with the lime that I got from that trader, so that I can hopefully make my leather happen. And that way I can also hopefully either get some armor or some backpacks, because damn, I'm really struggling with my inventory. I just like collecting things. I'm a little gremlin, you know, one of those like loot goblins that finds things and I just start picking everything up. So I like having lots of room to be able to do that, but this game does not allow me to have a lot of room to do that, and it's unfortunate. To be able to show you the forge, I will have to go back down there, so one moment. Huzzah! Here are all my barrels, and I'm going to have like a little side stair moment up here too, so I can have a little side entrance to my deck. But yes, this is like a bit more of a close-up of my little chisel moment. It's not much, but it's something. And there are my little oil lamps. Snack break! Not to show you my forge area so far. Like the red shingles that I'd fired up, I made them into blocks, but turns out these are not very pretty blocks. At least in my personal opinion. They do not match the vibe that I was going for here, so I've made a very costly mistake. Unfortunate for me, really, but that's okay. I have recovered, kind of, in the sense that I've got some chests. I've created some wooden trunks. I've even mapped out some space here, so I'm going to be putting like a wall of wooden trunks over here as my storage area for my forge. I feel like all this space being trunks is pushing it, but I am ambitious. Surely if you can dream it, you can do it. I live in hope, always. But this bottom layer here is going to be all slate cobblestone, so I'm going to try and make sure the slate goes all the way around the outside. I've moved all of my forging stuff over to this section here. So I've got my little anvil, I've got my actual forge, and I've made these vertical racks for my little molds, which is, I think it's kind of cute. Don't look at this rammed earth top here. It is what it is. But this is currently where I'm sitting in terms of my house and my forge. So we're slowly getting there in terms of goal number 1, having a functional home. My smithy is on its way, and my house is definitely on its way, and I don't know if you've noticed, but it's actually summertime. We are now in summer, 24th of June, which in Australia, that's not summer, it's in fact the middle of winter. And along with our house and our smithy, we also have the farm, which I need to water more often now because it is quite hot. See, growth stunted due to heat. Hopefully the flax holds steady, but I do have a lot of onions growing right now. So we just gotta make sure to keep everything moisturize me, they say. Alright, frogs, calm down. Okay, that looks good. And now I can tear down that ugliness. Let me go get my tools. Oh, I had a spare copper oh, I'm a goose. As far as strategies for next time, I think that having the rough-hewn gates was pretty solid. I just need to remember to not be looking at them when I start pulling back on my spears, because it will in fact open, close the gates themselves. So that's something to keep in mind. Having the corners accessible as well was pretty nice, because that way I could... Oh, I've run out of shovel. That way I could like reach through and hit some of the baddies without too much worry about getting hit myself, which I like. I like being smart about it. I like being safe. I like safety and not losing very much health. But that's for next time. Maybe during the next one we build more like gates across the second on the second block high, so that we can look around more. we'll see. Maybe our house will be finished and we may be able to assail them from a safe tower spot or something. I don't know just yet. We'll see. It has taken me a little while to get to this level of house construction, so I'm not putting very much money on my house being done by that stage. But I am happy with the progress so far. Speaking of, let me show you what I've done inside. It's not much. Just want to dampen your expectations. Okay, I'm sure you saw it a little bit as I was running around like a little bit of a headless chicken. But this is the front of it. There's it with the door closed. I'm going to have, I think, the roof come up here. I don't know what kind of roof I want on top of this. I actually don't even know if I want a second floor. I think I might, just because I think a bedroom on a second floor would be nice, overlooking this view. But that's just me. Let me know what you think, because I feel like that is the correct move in terms of a bedroom for me. But if you have other ideas, let me know. This is the inside so far, and I think that this area here will be where I keep most of my storage moments. I'm thinking storage across here and in this kind of space. And then also some of the wooden trunks piled up here. I've got a nice big window to look out the back where I think my farm... I do want to keep my farm there, but perhaps maybe move it forward. I have read that I could build a greenhouse. There is a greenhouse mechanic, but I do need to obtain some glass, which I need to make in a bloomery? Bloom something. Bloomery, this thing. I don't know how to do that yet, but we'll figure that out as well. But I think having a greenhouse, like somewhere either here or even here would be nice. I think over here, because then I could look out and have like my fields here and then a greenhouse here and probably some trees. Like if I could find some more fruit trees, because I know on my map I have this pink apple fruit tree marked, but if I could find more fruit trees and maybe make like a little orchard over this way, I think that would look really cute. And then as we move into the kitchen space, I've got some, like, I think I'm gonna have my big bench, workbench across here. I've got some little windows so I can still see things, but I have room to like put things against the walls. And then of course, in the main like viewing area, I want to keep these nice and big and open so that I can see my very... Look at it, it's so pretty. But yes, I think if I'm going to have a second floor, I think I'd want to put the staircase to it probably here. Either here or I think maybe even here, going up and around this way. Oh, or maybe even up here. Still uncertain. Still uncertain. But that's that one so far. Yay! Look, I hope you like it. I'm liking it at the very least. I think I'm pretty pleased with how it's looking so far. Come down, because I want to show you my upgrades I made to my cellar. So look at this. Ooh, it's a little bit different. It's a little bit upgraded. I made it a little bit wider as well. I've dug out this little section specifically so that I can have the fire pit on its own. That way I'm not accidentally stepping over it in the corner here, but it has its own designated spot. I've put a little bit of water here so that I can pan of a nighttime. Oh, that's right. There is a book there that we need to read. Maybe we'll read that at the end. Feels a lot cozier now, actually. And, oh, that's something. Okay, so things that we need to do today. I think number one was survive that temporal storm, which we have done. We can tick that off the checklist. Excellent. Fabulous. I think second thing on the docket is starting the tanning process, which I kind of already have done with the fact that I've got the lime water there, and I'm pretty sure I've put some things in it to be tanning, which will take a little bit of time. I will double check the time frame that we need before we have to move it into the other barrel. But the other thing that I need to do is I have made some fire clay. I did not find fire clay. That's why I've gone on so many like of these adventures. In fact, let me go look at the map and show you just how far I've traveled. Okay, I went so far. I went so far south. I went all the way east over here. I was searching so long. so long. And you know what? When I was looking at fire clay, it turns out you can just make it. It can also be crafted by combining red or blue clay with powdered flint. And if I just read a little bit more, if I just read past this area of bauxite, sand, or gravel, I would have read this and I would have just been able to make it straight off the bat, but I didn't, and that's on me. I'm not even upset, not even hurt. What I do want to make with my fire clay is this thing, the clay oven, because I can use it to bake bread and other items, but bread, that's a game changer because I, in fact, have quite a lot of grain. Look at that. And if I can make bread, I feel like it will also store for longer and therefore, hopefully, get us through winter a lot easier. So, let us go and find ourselves our fire clay. I think what else we need to do is we also need to make some more of our copper tools because we've got quite a few tools. So we've got our hammer, chisel, tongs, our saw. But in terms of other copper items that we can make, I don't know what the shoot section is, but we definitely don't have a copper cleaver. Haven't got that yet. I do have a copper knife, but I haven't fully made one. I've made a copper plate. I haven't made a copper rod. I don't really know what they're for. Lightning rod. Oh, and a fruit press. Ooh, is that from making juice, perhaps? We will look into it further later. Copper scales, which is for armor. Same with the copper chain, but I don't know what kind of armor we should be getting. I would like to make a scythe, because apparently that's good for grass. I have made some shears, but where did I put them? And I do not have a wrench yet, so I think maybe we also need to make a cleaver, a scythe, and a wrench in terms of things that we haven't made out of copper yet. Here's our fire clay. So let's grab that and let's head inside. Okay, are we ready? Okay, no response, but that's okay. I know you're saying yes in your heart. Let's do it. Okay, we're nearly there. Ta-da! It's here! We've done it! We have enough clay as well! Woohoo! Yay! For now, we shall place it maybe in this corner. Take away the bucket, we'll place this here. We can put this clay back and this rammed earth back. That's gonna look so nice from inside the house once, you know, the house is done. Like, look at this! I see the vision. Okay, let's get back down into our little hovel. Oh, actually, that's something we could probably also make. What about bookshelves? Yes, we can make some bookshelves. I've got some planks left. I think I've got some walnut ones, in fact. There we go. Pop it on this here wall, and then pop them in. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Oh, that's so cute. There we go. We've got some books for reading in the nighttime. Perfect. All right, but now we've got our little oven. Now, do I have any? I really should have pre-querned this moment. Let's do our flax because we don't have very much of it, and maybe half of our rye. Oh, what's in here? Oh, it's a lime. I feel like that's not very safe to be crushing up lime and then immediately after crushing up our flax, but we're doing it anyway. And there we are. Rye done. We mix water with our flour and it makes dough. Oh, I see. I need more water. Good thing I have a little water spot here that I've been using for panning, but we won't talk about that. Ta-da! I've got dough! Now, I don't know if I've said this before, but a helpful trick that I've learned is that if you're hovering over an item with your mouse and you press H, it brings up that item in the handbook just directly to that page. I found this by accident. but I love that I found this. Super helpful. But this bakes into this. There's also other things, but I don't know how to make those other things. Oh yeah, pie. Maybe there's like a thing about... Oh wait, was it literally there? Here we go, crafting mechanic pies. You require a clay oven, which we have. A table to form, which I do have. Place the dough on the table and make the pie crust. Fill it with 4 filling items. 2 or more dough. Okay, and then place it in the clay oven to bake. Alright, okay, so how about while we are making our pies, we put in the firewood. How many does this need? 6. Okay, we light this. So it needs to burn all the way down. And then once it's burned all the way down, the clay oven retains the heat from the fire, and that is what we're going to be using to bake our doughs. I want to try making a pie. What kind of pie can we make? I don't got much. I don't really have any meat though. I've already cooked this bush meat. It's not particularly helpful in this situation. I might need to go hunting to go grab some proteins. But for now, maybe let's make some onion pies. I'm guessing if I... Oh, there we go. Yes, and then put my onion in. Oh, can I want to put a toppy topper on it. And then if I get my knife, can I... Okay, I can have none, or I can have straight or diagonal. I think it's because it's a vegetable one. I feel like the straight one is the way to go. Then I can pick it up and put it... Okay, and then I can second one. Turnip. Is this baking? Ooh. It bakes. Oh, did you see that? It rose a little bit. Eee, I'm so excited. This is actually so cute. I love this mechanic. Oh, it's disappeared. Hello? Oh, okay, it's just changed. Okay, what is that? Can I look at it? Oh, it's part baked. Okay, let's not preemptively get it out of the oven just yet. Ooh, here we go. Ta-da! There's our pie! Okay, we'll put the other one in. Fresh for 28 days, and then if I put it in, it keeps for... Oh, still 28 days? Still only 28 days. Is that all that it keeps for? Maybe that's all it keeps for. 28 days is still nothing to scoff at, though. I have a funny feeling if I look away and I just leave something in here, I'm gonna burn it, and then I might not be able to eat it. I'm pretty sure I can also cut these up, right? If I just get a knife and then just... Maybe it's right. Ahaha! Oh, that's so cute. Oh, that's nice. There we go. I've got turnip pie and I've got onion pie ready for me to eat. I also have this dough, which I can bake into bread. Now, I do have to watch the temperature of the oven because it will slowly start to decrease over time. And the bread has a baking temperature of 200 degrees Celsius. So once it gets below 200 degrees, I think I need to just put more wood in so that it can keep it at baking temperature. Oh, part baked. Okay. And then we have bread. Success. Okay. Now, how long does this keep for? 8 days, and then in a vessel it keeps for 112 days. Okay, that is significantly longer than 28 days, that's for sure. Damn, okay. Bread's the way to go. I can get around this. Yes. Oh, and this book here, we will read later. I'll put it on this corner. Memo to us, read this book. Okay, I was going to start panning, but I can't see the oven while I'm panning, so let's not do that. I will get distracted. Oh, I have 6 left. I feel like I probably need to like even that out. 1 second, let me just... There we go, that's better. Now I can have at least even lots of 4s. While my bread bakes, I'm actually just eating some biscuits and drinking some tea. Alright, excellent. And it is in fact 7 AM, which is the perfect time for us to go and water our farm. Oh, mature turnips. Let's grab those. Something that I was working on was this charcoal pit, really. Which means that I need to actually go and cut down some more trees. Oh no, the wolves are back again. Oh, that's something. I dug this pit in the hopes that all the baddies will fall down into it. Oh, there's a rabbit down here. Hang on, wait. Oh, I probably shouldn't have jumped down. Can I? Please, rabbit. Success! Courtesy of the comment section, thank you very much to whoever said, "Hey Phil, make a death pit." I have made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks deep. I'm hoping that that's enough for bears. I've put. There's the wolves. Leave me alone, please. Fall down into the hole, please. Back it on up. Back it on up. I will need to replant these, but probably not while the wolves are out. Can I make like a red meat pie? Hang on. How many do I need? 2 and 2. Maybe we'll go spelt. There we go. Can I put the turnips in as well? Find out this time, I guess. Put this down. Put the meat down. Oh, I need at least... Okay, hang on, wait, what about... Can't mix fillings from different food categories. Oh, that's right. Ooh, oh no, I don't have enough meat. Well, this is unfortunate. How am I going to do... I'm gonna have to go hunt very quickly. Oh no, but the wolves... It's okay, Phil. You can do this. I believe in you. Surely there's some rabbits over this way, right? Oh, there's some chickens. I missed all the chickens. Oh, I got 1 chicken. Oh, there we go. Those chicken. I feel like I'm gonna need 2 more chicken. Or 2 more meat. Too high, too high. Maybe if I just run it down. Got it. Where were the other chickens? Hello, chickens. Where'd you go? Nope. Not quite. No. Oh. Oh, do you hear that? Was that a bee? Were there bees here the whole time? Hang on, okay, I'm getting distracted. What was I doing? Oh, the wolves, the wolves, the wolves, the wolves, the wolves. I forgot. Wait, which tree has the bees in it though? Okay, let's focus on the chicken first, shall we? We'll be fearless. Wolves don't even scare us. Where did those chickens even... Okay, hang on, right there. I'm pretty sure that's a chicken. I think it saw me. It moved and I don't appreciate it. Damn it. Sneak my way this way. Oh, I missed it. I was like 2 feet in front of it. Oh, I'm scared of these wolves. Okay. It's fine, Bill. Oh, you see it. Oh, you've done it. Very quickly, very quickly, very quickly. Oh, I hear it. Don't look, don't look, don't look. We're out of here. Oh, I just threw it. My bad. I'm running! Oh gosh, I ran directly into them. No! No, 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 no. Okay, okay. Pick up this. Pick up this. Good, 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 good. You have it. You have it. It's fine. This is fine. We walk backwards. We walk backwards. It's fine. You did it. Well done. Good job. This is too much high octane for me. I want no more of it. We go back inside, please. Thank you. I've got some meat. Need to add a filling next. What do you mean? Did I not? Oh no. I needed 2 more. No. Oh goodness. You know what? We're gonna just cook it like it is. Can I cook it like it is? Item is not bakeable. This is all gone pear-shaped. So I might need a little bit more meat. I'm also hurting. Maybe if I... Oh, yes. And then this one. Damn it. Can I just sneak up on you? Excuse me, chickens, please don't run away. I just need one more of you. Yes! Oh my gosh, you had two. Oh, perfection. Alright, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. Oh, I need to go water my farm as well. I can tell it's very, very warm. It's 28.9 degrees Celsius, which is... It's definitely getting up there, that's for sure. Okay, here we go. Now we can... Oh, thank the lords. Okay, because it's a meat pie, I'm going to just leave it without a cool thing. Oh, it's 184. I don't know if that'll cook. What is this cook temperature? Doesn't say, but that's okay. You know what? We're just gonna reheat this back up. Surely won't take much to like put it back over 200, right? Oh my goodness. That was so stressful. Oh. Now what we will need to do is we will need to gather some more of the green stones and also some more of this slate to make more of the slate cobblestone. So I think it's going to be back to the traders and to this gigantic mountain, but also with this gigantic mountain comes our beehive that we need to gather. And then our meat pie is cooked and we can cut it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. How much does that give me? Ooh, that's a solid jump up. You know what? That's pretty good. And let's go check out our barrels. So I've got firstly a barrel full of rot to make some compost. I've got this barrel here which has, oh yes, it's got soaked hide, which is now done. I have this one which has soaked hide also done. I have 2 things of wheat tannin. No, 3 things of wheat tannin. One of these needs to be stronger tannin, which means I have to put in 5 more oak logs. If I go ahead and put in this strong tannin, then I can move these over to this one. But first, I think I need to scrape them with a knife. So if I just go ahead and scrape with my knife, and scrape with my knife, okay, I can put in this one here, which will turn into prepared hide after 3 days. So I'll seal that up. And then this one will also be after 3 days. And I need to make some strong tannin for these, well, one of these to sit in. Are they coming closer or are they just chilling? I'm watching you, wolves. 50 liters in the barrel of just water, which means that we need to put 5 oak logs into this barrel to make wheat tannin. And that will take 24 hours, and then we can make it into strong tannin like this one here. And that will be this one for this one, and this one for this one. Oh, actually, now that we're coming into nighttime, I do need to come back to double check moisture levels of my crops, which are not at 100, but we're going to attempt to bring it back up. Oh, nice and safe. Good. And across tonight, I'm going to do some panning, so I don't have to be outside with the wolves. So I'm just going to do that for the evening. Nice and chill, nice and relaxing. Okay. Let's go. Oh gosh. Okay. Now, we got a silver chain. That's pretty cool. Got some more blue clay. Got some sphalerite, quartz chunks, clear quartz, a rusty gear, which is kind of lucky. Okay, I now see the wolves. I've spotted them. Not very helpful, really. Not very helpful. Okay, let's just take a hot moment to figure out what our game plan is. So, we're going to put all of our stuff away that we currently have. Step 1. Good. Next, I think we should probably go and grab ourselves some more of our rocks that we're after. Over here, there's some pretty poor readings, but over here I do have ultra high pentlandite, which I don't know what that is, but let's find out. For nickel, spells into nickel ingots. Copper nickel. What's that for? What is this? Night vision mask. Okay. This looks very, like a lot. Oh my gosh. Terminus teleporter? What are these things? Okay, maybe don't need that. Maybe don't need that. What are the other things on here? Pentlandite. That's silver, magnetite, and cinnabar. Siderite. I feel like maybe getting some more readings over here might be good. Okay, scratch that. Maybe we just go directly to here so that we can pick up our beehive as well. Let's double check for the wolves. Our spare pickaxe heads. And then we're gonna grab this and get into our little raft and head off. Onwards! Let's go! Away from the wolves! Oh, I forgot to bring my gears, just in case. Never mind, it's fine. Oh, the gigantic mountain. It looms before us. Where's my other path? There it is. I see the green rocks. And we go up. Looks like a moose. We will not be going down there. We will be going over to our precarious little dirt bridge and continuing this life that we are living in here. Oh, I hear the sound of wolves. Hopefully they don't find me. Surely they can't, right? Oh my goodness, the sound of the wind. Quite a bit of stone now. I do need to get some of this slate. I wonder if there's more slate around the corner. Let's go a little higher. Oh, it's a goat. Hello, goat. There's another goat. Okay, if you leave me alone, goat, I will leave you alone. I'm not here for trouble. I just wanted to see if there was any slate up there. Maybe here. Maybe here I can do it. Oh, that's the sound of some wolves. Love that for us. If I go pack away this stuff into my raft, I can come back and gather some more. Oh gosh. Oh, they're dead. Oh. Are you... Oh. Oh, I missed. Can I... Oh. No! No! Come on, Phil. Where did it go? Hello? I suck at hunting so much. Okay, I will harvest these dead drifters to see if they have anything in them. Flax. Oh, that's right. I don't have any room. What am I doing? Oh, a pig. Hang on, wait. This time. Hang on. No. Okay. Nope. Where did it even go? There it is. Oh, I got it. Yay. Thank the lords. I did it. Oh, and it gave me 7 meat. Perfection. I need to make another. Oh gosh. What is that? What just hurt me? What? Oh! Ow! No, thank you. Have a good day. Get into my boat. I'll make a knife at another time. Excuse me. I'm gonna go fetch my bees. Okay, these are all the chickens. Oh, I see lightning incoming. Oh, the storm's rolling in. I really do want to go and see if I can grab my bees before then. Alright, fearlessness, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, there's the wolf. Oh no. Can I? Okay, let me see if I can fight the wolf. Yeah. Okay, it's running away. It's running away. We'll leave it be. This one, that means the bees must be here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Pick up into a free backpack slot. It's populated. I don't have a backpack. I have sacks. Well, this is unfortunate. I might have to make a backpack to pick it up. Oh no. Okay. I'm definitely clicking it with the pickup. Okay. I guess we're going to have to use our leather for a backpack. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to pick up our skep. We've already ran into a wolf. I feel like I'm getting better at dealing with them. Not like the best, but better. Definitely. And I've got some peridotite. I've got some slate. Let's call that a win. And let's head on back home. There's our house coming into view. Oh, that's a lovely symphony outside. I'm sure that they are friendly. Let's put these down and I can put some berries in. Now we have some berry pie. Yay! Oop! Yay! What about some mushroom ones? There's 13 here. Oh, item cannot be added to pies. Can I, like, maybe mix it with this? No, I can't make mushroom pie? Oh, damn. But mushroom pies are so good. Hang on, wait. Pie. Oh, hang on, wait. Mushroom pie? Nope. Meal making. Soup. Porridge. Oh, it has like recipes here. Oh, Well, that seems important. I probably should have read this earlier, actually. All the berry pies for us, I guess. Oh, there we go. Perfect. No, don't go up, Phil, every time you're going to get distracted. You're gonna forget about your pies. Hey, okay, all of my pies cooked. I want to do some smelting, but I feel like smelting while the wolves are over there, probably not my smartest move. I do want to make some more tools. Wait for our copper ingots to do the thing. And we are after the scythe is our next tool to forge. Oh, wait. Oh, ouch. Oh, that's right. I need this thing in my offhand. My bad. This one. Scythe. And we do need this, so let me just... And then if I just bump these up... Oh, maybe if I just do this. Ha 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 ha! Yay! Okay, and then I can throw it into my water. Adjust the direction of mechanical systems like chutes. Oh, that's for this one. Maybe we just do some more nails and strips so that we can make some more chests. And boop, boop, boop. Yay! And again, into the water you go. Okay, and then we have a scythe. Amazing. Check that one off the list. Let's go. There we go. Nice. This also means that we can make these into the wooden trunks like that. And like that. There we go. Look at that. Oh man, I'm gonna need so much more slate. So I've got my low fertility soil and then all my other random other soil types. I do need to read up about armor because I haven't looked into this. Choosing the right armor is the difference between winning or losing. Important. Low tier armor breaks quickly against high tier attacks, whereas high tier armor can become very costly. Earliest type of armor you can make only protects your body while leaving your head and legs exposed. Okay. Flexibility and protect. Well, leather armor is apparently good. Heavy metal armor. That's metal. Turns you into a walking tank. Highest tier. I feel like maybe the leather or the Gambois armor is probably what I would want to try and go for. Okay, the next thing I need to figure out how to do is the windows. So let me have a quick read about bloomeries. We need a bloomery base and a bloomery chimney. And to make those, you need fire clay bricks. What is the refractory brick used for? Refractory beehive kiln. Ooh, large amounts of clay items at once, you say? Tonight we spend waiting for this to finish, and also we continue our panning moment. To the pan! I think after a really long period of panning, you do like start to think about all the things that you've just been through, and I think something has come to me in the sense that I'm going to need a lot of leather. Like, a lot of leather. This is going to be a leather endeavor, honestly. And the thing about leather that I was really struggling with, especially like with the barrels that I currently have, is the fact that I needed lime water to get everything started. I feel like I am going to have to go out and explore and try to find myself somewhere that actually has limestone, like a legitimate space with limestone, or I think chalk? Grinding chalkstone, limestone, white marble, pink marble. Okay, so any of the marbles, limestone or chalk. This is how I originally got my lime, but I fear that there are in fact no more shells along my shoreline because I've picked them all up because I've used them to make the leather that's in those barrels up there. So what I'm thinking is we go on a bit of an exploratory journey, and on that note, I think that I want to make an addendum to one of my goals. Is addendum the right word? Hang on, wait, I'm Googling it. A thing added. I think, yes, I'm going to make an addendum to goal number 3 in terms of survival. I haven't gone through winter yet. I don't think winter is going to be easy peasy, but so far I've hidden from a temporal storm, and I've hidden but kind of safely from a temporal storm. So I do want to try and like challenge myself a little bit more. And I also want to just showcase what it's like going out into the world, because you've seen that I have been on these exploratory missions via the sheer amount of space that I've unlocked on my map. But perhaps next time we can just go on an adventure together and I can maybe hone in my general survival skills, like actually braving the dark woods, taking a bed with me and traveling overland and traveling light, if anything, like traveling with very minimal gear on me, because I can make bread now, and bread lasts for quite a bit. Like it doesn't spoil very easily, but even then I can probably live off of like berries or foods that I've hunted. I think that might be a good thing to do for next time. So next time maybe we go on a bit of a trek, shall we? Onto new and unexplored lands. Perhaps we set our goal to be, how much have I explored so far? Because I do want to try and go south. That's like, what, 5,500, 6,000 blocks. But if you notice, I've only really used like the waterways, which is quite safe in terms of being able to travel and not get assailed by both wildlife and monstrous creatures. But perhaps we can also challenge ourselves to not only travel via waterway, but overworld as well, overland. Maybe let's aim for like another 5,000. Do you think that's doable? I think we could make it to 10,000. What would that make it? Like all the way down? Oh, that seems like far away. The map is empty. Okay, if we Okay, so next time let's aim for like an adventure that takes us down to 10,000. And maybe if we go a direction that we actually haven't explored yet, like all the way over here and down, I think I'm on the right track here. I think that if we make an addendum to our goal number 3 in terms of survival and say that we need to trek at least 10,000 blocks away from our current home, and the trek needs to include both water-based travel and overworld, like land, foot walking, land-based travel. I think it would be a good experience to be able to like practice running back to my body. Running back to my body and picking up all my stuff and trying to make sure I don't lose everything. I actually would like to make some more of the trunks for myself. I might actually need to pour a new hammer for myself. If we move these up, then across. This feels like a waste. That's okay. Cool it off. We shall wait for these to heat up. There we go. And then 1 for the hammer. And 2 for the pick. We'll go grab the bushmeat that we've just cooked up. I gotta remember to put away these oak logs. Oh, I need to finish doing this. There are so many things to do. I feel like that's one of the things in Vintage Story is that there's one thing, but then there's another thing, and then all of a sudden there's another thing, and then the next thing you know you have like 20,000 things that you want and or need to be doing all at once, and you're not doing any of them. Instead you're walking over to go get some more coal. Not coal, copper. Hang on, I gotta get rid of the word addendum from my computer. I keep looking over at it and thinking to myself, no, I knew what I was talking about. I know words sometimes. I think writing words versus like speaking the words out loud, those are 2 very different skills. And no one tells you that, but they are very different. Trace amounts of Sphalerite. What's that doing there? Hang on a second. Let's do a density search. Ultra high Sphalerite. Excuse me? What is Sphalerite? Bismuth bronze ingot. If I have the Sphalerite, that means I'm 1 step closer, am I right? To getting an alloy tool. How deep down would one need to dig to acquire this Sphalerite, do you think? Is it far? Okay, this is trace amounts, so I'm guessing it's probably deeper. Maybe if we use this pit as our little staircase down? Ooh, it's draining really quick. It probably is the fog. It's giving me Friday the 13th. Let's not stay in this fog for now, but let us keep this in mind because that is indeed very interesting. Ooh, a shell. That's not a shell, it's a butterfly. Never mind. Okay, let's head back. Let's deposit all of our stuff, and then we go to the ruins. I still haven't decided exactly how I want this to be, but I do think I want it to be more open. I think I do want them to be like almost like bars, but not like prison-esque, more like columns. Maybe I should use the word columns instead of bars. These stones away. Oh, I forgot to get my thingies out. Wait, guys, did they despawn because I forgot about them? No. No, what am I doing? What am I doing? Idiot. I can't believe I've done... No, I can believe I've done that. I can. See, I have to yell at myself to not leave spaces? Because I forget. I just forget. So annoying, but also it's kind of what I have to live with. So it is what it is. Deep breath. Concentrate. Just making disappointed Asian mum sounds at myself now. I swear I watered you guys not that long ago. Where is your retention? Question. How does one know how much to dig before you kind of just accept that there's no bony soil in the space that you're in? Is there a marker as to like whether or not I dig down a couple of blocks and then that probably seals the deal? Or should I do what I'm doing now and uncover all of it? I've just been kind of like taking a little look, and when I see that there's an... Oh gosh, it's a bear. Oh my gosh, that gave me such a heart attack. Oh, how many not fun things can happen to Phil in one session? You know what? Don't know. Okay, let's go to maybe the original ruins that I was going to look into. Okay, let's give it a little bit of a dig. Okay, not seeing any bony soil moments. Oh, and then a pear tree. Maybe there's some more ruins. Oh, I've run out of shovel. More shovel required. Oh, this one's a lot larger than I thought it was going to be, honestly. No, it doesn't look like anything still though. Let's try this one. Last one, I think. Oh, this one has a vessel! Oh, okay. What kind of vessel is it? Seed vessel. Oh, what kind of seeds did I get? Pumpkin seeds? How long do they grow? 51. Oh, I don't know if we can plant those right yet, but that's okay. We can plant them. Bony soil! For next year. Is it just one though? Oh. That's okay. I won't complain. I literally got nothing in any of the other ruins, so one's fine, plus a cracked vessel. That was pretty solid too. Okay, how am I gonna deal with this bear situation? I could probably kill it. I could do it. I've got my spears, and a can-do attitude, kind of. Okay, we could probably lure it into the water over here. Oh, is it coming to me? Is it coming to me? It is. Oh! Okay, I'm in the water. It's running away. Oh, there it is. Oh! Stab it in the butt. Keep going, Phil. Oh, too close. Oh, use the reach. Yep. Oh, got it. Success. I don't know if I can harvest it as it is falling, but it looks quite deep, so I'm gonna let it fall. Success, we've done it. Where's my other spear? Alright, okay. We dig. Man, look at how fast my little temporal gear is spinning downwards. This must be a place where I can become really crazy really quickly. Oh my goodness. Okay, let me just hold this in my other hand, I think. Do the node searching as I'm going down, just to make sure I'm not missing the spot where I have the Sphalerite. Okay, still in trace amounts here. Oh, medium amounts of Sphalerite. Okay, we're getting closer. But also my sanity is draining rapidly. Might stop here for now. Keep my spear on me on the way up, because I've realized that it is actually quite dark in there, and I'm probably going to be spawning some baddies the next time I come down. Let's just wait for my sanity to clear itself back up, and once it's stable, a little bit more stable than what it currently is, we can go back to our dig. Oh wait, my barrels. Oh, here we go. Prepared hide, and then we put these in the strong tannin. Seal, and that takes 4.5 days, and this one also 4.5 days. Let's maybe take this opportunity to cut down some more trees and maybe plant some more trees. Pretty sure somewhere over here I did hear bees as well, right? We pick up our bricks that we definitely didn't forget about. Nice. I mean, this could be my like little pit kiln wall for the time being. Really. We put in center of room for now because uncertain how to do. Add smeltable. Add fuel. Okay. If I put quartz in here. Okay, let's say 8 quartz and then and then light. It's on fire. It's doing something. I need to put more path around my house, honestly. I'm a simple woman. I want simple things like fast pathway. Now I have some more logs to cut up into firewood, which is nice. Let's see how my pit looks after this. I mean, we're getting closer. That's for certain. Look at that. And now we go to the floating block. This area must be like really poor brain space because look, my gear is already turning downwards. Trace amounts. Okay. So, medium amounts higher. Begin a little tunnel. Let's go north first. Oh, I put away my spare pick. What am I doing? Oh, I thought I was so prepared. You know what, Phil? Every time you think you're prepared, just know that you're not. Just know that you're not. There we go. You know what? I will bring a spare. Taking out my spear, just in case. Putting my torch in my offhand. Now I know. Oh god, I just threw my spear. No, go back. I have my Hulk blade. I didn't even throw it as in like, I threw it in an aggressive way. I just straight up pressed Q and just like randomly threw it. Stop that, stop it, stop it, stop that, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh my god. Should really block this part off. Yep, that's a good idea. Cool, calm, collected. That's me. Medium amounts still. Sphalerite, small amounts. Okay, too far. Medium amounts. Everything looks the same when you're underground. No. Small amounts. Okay, not west. Not west. Very large amounts of quartz. Okay, so the quartz is up above me. Trying to zero in on the Sphalerite. Difficult times, I tell you what. Oh, I'm getting into the not good brainy brains. Okay, I'm getting out. I think the music was telling me that maybe I've been down there for a little bit too long. Let's do some mundane tasks like watering our crops. Oh, let's check our bloomery actually, since we're out here. How do I get it out? How do I get this out? Do I have to break it? I do have to break it. Do I have to break it every time? Oh no. Ouch. Oh, still hot. Still hot. It's still hot. Let's not forget about them this time, Phil. Looking at you, buddy. Do I have to break the bloomery each time? Because if so, I'm gonna need so many more fire clay bricks. But look! I've got glass. I've got 4 pieces of glass. Oh my goodness. I can put, hang on, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yay! Alright, floating block. Let's go. Okay, keep my spear out. Don't huck it. Don't just randomly just like yeet it somewhere. Not above us, so possibly below us, but only like slightly. Small amounts. Okay. Opposite. Still medium. Small. Okay, so not that way. Probably this way. Medium amounts. Okay, so definitely somewhere here. But then if I do this one here, small amounts. Oh, I don't like this sound. Is it just telling me that, you know, the Rust world is close? 21 degrees Celsius. Why would it be hailing right now? I don't think I dug around these ruins. Bony soil! Oh, amazing. A lot of bony soil. Oh, hang on, wait. Oh, I did it. My sanity is slowly returning, which is also nice. Makes me feel a little bit normal. Oh my god. Oh, there's so much bony soil down here. What? Is this a repayment for the fact that I saw no bony soil last time? Because if so, thank you. Oh my heavens, there's like a skull. What did I just run into? What? Is this some sort of burial grounds? Yeah, these are like human bones. Oh, those leaves moving freaked me out a little bit. Not gonna lie, you saw it, you saw the twitch. I'm definitely disturbing somebody's resting space, and I'm sorry about that. It probably is some of my people, you know? Rest in peace, my fellow brethren. Thank you for your sacrifice. I'm going to be digging you up now. I don't know if I can actually pick up just like your skeletons as a whole. I feel like it would have been cool to have just like a straight up human skull. Gave us some other stuff too. Some grains. Oh, rice grain. Okay. All my mantle is back. It's a new day. We go back to the pit of despair. Yes, good. Alright, I've got my spear out. Holy jeebus! That is definitely... Oh gosh, that scared me. Well, okay, let's double check here. Medium amounts of Sphalerite, yep. Okay, let's try this section. Trace amounts, not this section. Small amounts. Oh my gosh. Okay, where are you? Where are you? Small amounts as well. Okay, my psyche is taking a hit here. Let's just go back up. We recover ourselves. And also just question everything, because it said medium amount, but I'm not finding it. I'm so confused. Am I missing something? Is there something there that I don't understand? I'm just uncertain. Alright, back down we go. Okay. Large amounts, okay. Please somewhere over here if I had medium amounts. Nope, okay, but large amounts over this way. Okay, medium amounts there, but over here, large amounts. Okay, definitely not continuing trend lower. Continue trend this way, possibly. Oh, my pick is gonna run out of durability. Medium, medium, medium. Oh, there goes the sounds. I am not stable. Ah. Being underground for long periods of time. Apparently not good for the soul. Probably some sort of PTSD from all the times that they were underground previously. At least, you know, like your character. Oh, more bony soil. Excellent. Oh, yeah, another. Oh, that sounds really close. Every time I come over this way, it starts going the opposite way. Alright, I've got a little bit. Let's see if we can go down. I'm gonna need to make another one of these. Yeah, let's see if we can find that. Because there was definitely a point here where it was like huge amounts. Oh, it's broken. Well, I can't even check now. Can't believe it. Because like, definitely had the large amounts reading there. A couple of times. I feel like I'm missing something. But what is it I'm missing? I don't know. Well, at least it's raining and I don't have to water my crops. I've got some bony soil to sift through. Honestly, a tad bit disappointing that we didn't find that Sphalerite. Maybe we can find it next time, but for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put away my bony soil, eat some of this food, and we might begin our end of evening moment, end of session moment, by reading our little book. This one is Reflection, part 1 of 5. Sit on the edge of our bed. I forgot I had a gold necklace on. It's a pity we can't read from this position. Reflection part 1. I am not the reflective type. I was taught from a young age that life is better treated as a task. There's work to be done, so do it and do not complain. Thinking seemed like a luxury. I still follow that creed, but I have, in my time, come to see the power of thought. Thought has lifted me out of despairing poverty. Thought has given my village the strength to survive the harsher seasons. Thought has seen my people raise their voices in hopes for the first time in years. I'm speaking, of course, of him, my friend and companion, Jonas Folks. Our task here will be done in some few days. I wish to make record of the events that have transpired until this point. I do not know if any will live to read this, but I cannot leave it be. A madness compels me to write, though I am no learned master. This task would be better set for Jonas, but he is in no condition to complete it. I digress. Allow me to start from the beginning, and forgive me my shortcomings. Oh, we must now find more. I must know. Okay, so this person seems to be Jonas Folks' friend. And in terms of journals, we've got Dimitri's Note, Diet of Kings, and Reflection. We're slowly getting there in terms of things to read and to consume as far as lore is concerned, which is kind of nice. I like that. But also, I guess just a quick recap of what we've done today. Honestly, this moment here, slightly disappointing, let's be honest. I can't believe that it says ultra high Sphalerite and no Sphalerite was found. I'm upset. I'm upset by that. Not to mention the whole forgetting about my nails in the water moment and despawning, but let's just be clear here, that is just a product of my brain being my brain. I am forgetful, and things like that do happen sometimes, and thankfully I've learned to combat it by being just extra prepared. I had another set of ingots that I could use, and I've made myself more spare ingots just in case this happens again. But memo to me, do my best to just like stay on the one task. If I'm doing copper stuff, try my best to just remember to stick to the copper stuff. In saying that, we made some more trunks. We've filled out more of our forge space. We made a bloomery for the glass, which we've put upstairs in one of the windows. We even took a little bit of a rowing trip over here to gather some more slate and some more peridotite. So we've got that going for us. We killed a couple of things, you know, we scared away some wolves, killed a bear. We couldn't skin it, however, because it fell into the briny deep. And then we found like this burial site over here, which it's just been next door this entire time, and I've just not uncovered it until now. And managed to get, what's it, 24 bony soil because of it. Our fire pit for our charcoal is going, it's nearly filled, so we're slowly getting there as well. And we've decided that next time around we're going to be going on a major adventure. I say next time, but in one of the coming sessions, not necessarily next session, but one of the coming ones, probably one going into autumn, so it's not so aggressively warm on my face as I'm walking, because I have a funny feeling that would contribute to my satiation like depleting quicker. So I might leave that until like moving into autumn time, but I'm trying to use this summertime space to keep my crops alive first of all, and also do my best to finish up the house, or at least the majority of the house space. Final thoughts, everybody, on whether or not I should put my bedroom upstairs or whether or not I should keep just everything kind of contained into this one area here. Let me know what you think, because I think an upstairs would look really good, and as you probably saw, the view from my downstairs window is nice, but I feel like it would be even better if it had some elevation to it. And I'm a sucker for a good view, you know? Anyway, I'm Phil. Thank you very much for joining me, and until next time, stay hopeful, everybody. Bye!